Anyway, Yamajo, Amwakabadi about Adom TV, so brass son say the big agenda media bro, and never be din komo afa, so maybe eba Ghana dish biswa. Bibini na posi for Bema Behena, or no money a posi for the Ayam so. Na CBC, ewo a year gum one potem or dominance, a posi for coy soup, nevi actually, posi for bears and me and sa, posi for me, you know, immigration officer bako, prepare, ma, sad shape muso bako, a fair motion and quadri seaporting, ebako. Na ya ni nsentwerefo a ekopia asem no so na se ya asem mu adansefo adi nkomo na ya ni ambambom panimfo so adi nkomo ahwe kwan be fa so asesu ban a bubu ne pa bayi ebetimi abre ano ase e femi na se ya mpofo je we e big agenda ye ba sisi ya kwaba afi ma ye munwura enkomo a edaye pono so ene dey na arosem bi asi ewo eye dominance no ewo gumuamemu na the woman say aposifo any immigration service a combined force na me say on be soup e will get to speak e will sam potemo na ye kan dominance e wo eye gumwa east emensen mu na brom kudru no we be see na they were met with fierce force and resistance I just say get two boys in so say o montwe e ma aposifo no kra ntikikirikirikirikirikiri no ene yehu ya ne se aposifo no mienu immigration ni baako onma prepare di mu odin ma meka say ye do mo abesen ko police hospital ema emrante wa musu bu getu ho no nso baako efamu ehwere ne nkwa na ede na eba se ne kane kra no ye susu a ye nyini ba no sakwa ba se soup bi aba ana bibi ete sa policefo ebo wura getu bi a ade a behunu se mrante wa no ene ede ne ho ha no pabam mekuro mamponse ayi tadea no ewese mrante no mutututu nsuom ene polisi ni unim so dware ntimi ni akire nto mutu nsuo nim sa am na ekro no nsuo na no mte omo nema nti afede eba ne sen ene akwakodu mpempen so se polisifo ekoye soup na nipa na sebe yesusu se omo edi bone ne mum timi sori tigina ni polisifo na de feso ma polisifo ni bi prepra ma nipa ni bi so fa mu hwere ne nkwa asam na no odin na kofia je ene yense ntwire ne obutu ne ka so ne potem fa ne gomu ha kwa ekosi ne winiba potem nyina ono a ene to nkrade ma yenko na kofia je nkyerechire DC ye ne potem na fe yenhwe se benya futu bi afira hobambo anim de fo ho kofi ya mo adwemo akwa baba big agenda so
na se meje so
migiri so ho ye
nyakuba adom
kofi boyenkomo dominance asem no a tip of bi ana police for ni nya ya na se ne nipa bi wo mo wanted list so a wo nya ntese bi a aha na wo wo nte wo se ekọ na ne ye soup na bi enam so ye nsa kasa di pabonefo no
when the police intelligence am gada and ma elidi on for the past woman in India I recorded over 20 robbery cases from filling station to gas filling station highways near the filling station for a normal robbery of and a highway between Akuti Edeko Agraswed Zone blockade I bear 4 robbery cases on my record 4 robbery cases. Gomakuti gas filling station Babio and so on Babonu 2 and you may bear 637 at Genesika Edeko Eko Bapan. And what the driver is to also Equa Agraswed on his own Bakuno, our Gumaka mining Nabes and Patamo. Apart from that, no. Staff filling station be Goma dominance over 3 consecutive times. Ni idea that says a robbery the Ecoso. And what you know, Gumwa potting at the coast road group and its own Cobo barrier and its own robbery for the music from. Now, the more political out in Barcelona in Iron. Bear 2 reasons. Dominance Jansen market no open market now potting Jansen, open potting Jansen, now Mustafa Plus. Sa eviti pate motorist school so karibu bear 2 reasons there omo be je kwan no ade afa contractor no onzo omo ye highway no omo ye double lane you know ama ekwan ni omo tutu quota ni nyina free so the cars ni ntumi nkomrika se de anka obetumi akomrika no enti eba asa no our best not take advantage se kwan no car ni ntumi nko be 30 kra ko speed ntumi nko be 30 kra 2020 sa radejin from Yomat, Castle Yomat, Akopum, Winniba Johnson, dear. Which me go be 30 cry, and you know, I don't know who there. Said the other putting to Lincoln, or what by Jaquano at the Aboswa. Bet you must be maybe 7. Police for Baba call no matter by 11. Police for Baba 11. Who's over by 4.
Okay.
And I said, the quan is why anything. No, my diabetic one will be the police will be mounted barrier. It's almost to me and intelligent gather as I Robert no one patemua. And to almost gather intelligent no mute. There would no bubu yellow. Omako be an market netty, 500 meters away from the Union market.
Maybe onion market, baby, Jenny for you, we ask them now. Okay.
I'm a pepper. Nothing. Omutu and I don't boo do Bramo. Omunya baby uncle, and the Union market one, and the Marco Bomb is your market netty, 500 meters away from the market. It's too sharp. Among bosses here by 500. And the Tabudan is on the side of Dino. And Tabudan, Chesidan, the town of Bontan, and Chupun. Now, Befa and Dama and Chesidan at 500. Just a no meter friend was will be our light.
Meter news will be our light.
Will be our light. Elbow, Mabo, dear ceiling, just a enjoy life of power. It's a policy for him, and wish you don't fuck wishing him more. Which was on far out of my PMA road. It's almost get an intelligent no with a time for no Honomoa. It's a nay and assembly. And we are dissect with those that be said that make a cap on governor Sati a Bruno. So, man, so much the best would then have to do a pinna. I just go away and be Tommy watch and there. Duly do the Papa Budino. Now, after your mind, when you go what you don't call a man, can't be there by 5 a.m. And the copy women come to general and copy on premier normal quiet. And the copy one. I don't start to say more any without them when you are both Muna. Yes, I say, be our weapons, be a no magic. And the engineer, okay, we are don't want to slap with the Kakapa, and no more people for. And the movie, no crowd because as soon as I don't the Biaba, no more the weapon, and second jack knife near Kumani, near Mamma, dear Rob, no more the Biaba. Oh, I know the Riaba. Near one got on one side. Joanne knows no, set up near, no, it's almost as a greedy, and then I will. And Sabrante, we not your more come much of to be named you go that down to look for days of great deal. It's only names of Bishop because one catch will be MP, without near UP. It's machine and will be who they acquire on the machine got catch you or the Honor or in the Italian never be tree. Or more actual war and a musa of Romunia or down. It's almost sorry and now Musomunia and nothing. And not a Hana and I didn't get gone. But the only as almost Niger for Burkina for Nigeria for Ghana for Caribbean, who are morning, yeah. Don't know foreigners. I know what hijackers are saying. I know. And the bats are not there. You will say, wait a second, yeah. You must start a police for Abu and you'll be around for your life. Police commanders, their own operation will be a Ghana. Migration for you will be a Ghana. And if you see the beer and after eating and it's here, neighbor may remove. The whole 2 minutes after take about 10 minutes, I don't know if you have a do main road.
Wow.
It will be a journey. And no more powers and the machine there. Great about the kind of no driver in your fast. It did not be a car backward and backward and then drift machine almost to buy here before election on the buy. And we don't want to go on the back operation. I'm going to move with our man. It's backward the kind. Tibakuna can backward and the cow because the master will be a journey. It's young so the dressing officer about put that from one or more man near born near Brima one. Very trimming now, Papa. And you were the police in back almost to a borrow and a women about good Tibana and a room. And you'll be a gunning. You were the police in back was almost on Natalia not and Mujaton, a pump of my party pro. You were about goes to Muji and you. It's market for my gun like a catch a police for the Mujana was a be a gunning. And to Musa, a police need back on the down woman. And to other police for that I don't have to do main road. Nana. I'm going to be some weapon and we are title and we are title. If Mujam weapons near that because some amount corner say I'm going to full war. It's a very good say. I'm using minimum for not for that. Amount of police will be finding 2 near that near one is shot near pow. You answer. Police for me, no, for more. And immigration officer. I'm telling you, my majority, a new run in your own ambulance, therefore, I'm wrong about St. Gregory Hospital, Budumbram. And I say, I'm referring to police hospital and say, Reprana no dinner. So I'm going to have with you. Let's almost about crowd, about police for German. So etimichi mu ni passes but do na ade agani abrante ba kwa me kaza na say o chese onu kwa wakwafu mu there am obesina police go intelligent gather say am promotion ono na etu o say according to Ghana me kaza o chese fertilizer attack bi ni bad etu ogum eburu be edu AK47 dey combat ni pressure ah we dey free site ono mu a omo dey TC dominance committee ono puta moto no boys ni ba ko twen AK47 ni so mfa ni moto ni mo no mbanyane and also to find moto ni mo to no mo ye gidigidi ko pon se taxi ni be do mo se taxi ni ba ana omo to wura mu a etu no gu bag mu a o se no mieni Nigeria for omo ka Nigeria kasa ana ba ko nso Ghana ni o ka o za kasa etu ono e no ka che Nigeria for so mu yare yesa so de e ka ko o be di akwa na chi moto na chi na bi ana omo de etu no egu omo bag ni mu nya to wura mu ono mu a omo de konti omo ka target ni de omo hu se aje he na no omo mo ye fi di tu ni nya ko
Kofi na yasini nyina mu no nipa be se nipa dodo nyina mu be se nsia pe na police for nsa kan wo mu
na say we nipa egu na eburu be ahenum and the police force come here be 8500 divided by 6 don't use the mass na mfa and our police wanna come immediately for bien kutatu police for come back the out of system no be about 20 and 30 pe kutatu o kan nyina kutatu no tear gas
na za wo hwemu a police wona ka so mo approach no mo de koy na
amfa ya tear gas ba go metia contain car because nobody can see nipa be 50 gu on mo a ye twen se car be ba no ma arrangement se car be ba no ma for dia come ready and the way woni ba na boys ne trigger omuji guy a we wu adem no atwe weapon we wu adem no atwe weapon and you know say etu no eburo no tap e koso a ne we you be na officer no da phone brim we want police no da phone brim because no new site na amna na da do ni area o to kwa bu so ko wura mlem na da phone brim to o top of na so be on there and obedi beaches
Kofi mamena wasena de agina so ansa na memfa Dr. Sadiq Adutwum wo yobi a wabene wa obambo nsem no mo kakra doc anwumre mo adwum akwa ba wo Dr. Sadiq boko de Dr. Sadiq Adutwum wotimenka ese openi ahoma na tie nsere mo hwe na mo mfa no e mame openi security analyst doc wotimenka
hello
Doc. Hello. Dr. Sadiq Adutwum mesre gina yie mame na ye hwese betimi edi nkomo a. Ba choti menka. Hello. All right, Dr. Sadiq Adutwum entimenka. Kofi aje wo ho. Hello Kofi.
Nazawa.
Send pa na egu no na e maka ho.
Oh, we I am going to come here. Say all I say you new budumbra with that so go and we go to munya na mo boss abra no.
Okay. Na chiche na omo echiche omo no ye omo chema ni bi kan na ma ni nyina so de omo ho fra dwane bi.
Amani de omo ti omo say no mo target na am Robert na omo susu say omo go bu ono. Omo target ni drugs for ni am Robert no no target a. And operation by ye those as a year to near attacking with your much best no more tax on Bubuno. And a won't buy up a boys know what you're going your mom goose rolling in all. Or we know be assassins or funny and yes, a can or the back. A boy or the bank, with Tiba nor the bank, the police for cars, but who's in the real stream of Marcelo. Drip machines, you know, cast no money when you know, body.
And attacks in a bus are a police if went me and fair reinforcement. I'm Mamba.
Not I was the Central Regional Police Command, the Adom enforcement, the others will be finished now. From Accra to Budum, Kaswa to win the go, and from Cape Coast. The next regional police command, Cape Coast Regional Police Command, and police will free Cape Coast, I may take about 2 hours. If you move to Accra, I may take it 2 hours. They said, the woman said, police was in some way meet, almost just say, if you move drawing board, no matter. That's a coach, said that Naka and the Jassa Mujiam. Then when we move to a cry, yes, I bet it would do well. Almost drop private for maybe at the next time. No, if you want the military for account, not for the police for more than bad. Tell me about the men, they're not less than 500 and everything about our operation.
Now, say a hornament me and destroy her and you in there.
Debbie, Mr. Kate, such as there for penny buoy. And one out of that 500, therefore penny buoy.
Okay.
And you
Kofi ma me na wase actually nkomo we beto aso ye nua be ma Kofi agye na ye no edi nkomo ono no na o company for abro mo koy operation no na we police for na approach na minim strategy kra no mo de kode ba from a layman's point of view baby wo susu say criminals hardened criminals wo omo asusu so mo ye akronforamfo omo na e ka manfo wo kwan mu omo gi amanfo nsem sika ne ade wo akwan so na obekọ na ebia nipa a ode kọ no enoso na kwakoye se afedie omumu beto ahye mo so over number mo ne ho nkeka ho no I think say niam bia nko yiye kakra but ye nim de wo ahobabon nsem ni so a Dr. Sadiq adwutwu mo ahoma no so doc ye mo akwa babiem
Bacha mejo so nya
megiri so ho ye
nyame ado na bacha mo so ye
me ho ye pa minim se bia menya sure so nya full briefing de but ye den a at least wonya anayota of information be about the akoso dominance police for approach they say the situation no etie any the free mobile no initial comment or ho ye den
initial comment mencha wahwefo no etie for the American say right now no I think the police of an institution and as a police service no also muhu actually I said they're going the slide and then the standoff by citizens about or more engagement with team no as I say they need to apply more tactical and very strategic approaches say but or more undertaking some of these operations now so that it will be very successful. At least it should achieve about 95% to 98% in such areas because it is an act to fight criminality. There's a what now we know you know say right now no and information available and then the way so about anytime you are doing something you need to be very good strategic on those.
Me as a lame person was security issues no me hu ni say approach no kwa omko ye operation no afeli minim baby a wo so wo no say de wo hu no
see basically no what we say am say won say that name reverend man yanya money church so basically no in this exercise no it is two when you are gathering your information one is an open source intelligence reference to OSINT and I see you have what we call the human intelligence gathering and sometimes who infuse the people your intelligence gatherers into the people and then by their own interpersonal interactions, you are able to gather enough information. But thank God that now we also have what we call tech intelligence gathering, that is the teching. So you can also apply the aspect of technology in making sure that by the time I move, for instance, you there special intelligence gathering. So you look at the area, be able to map up the loopholes and everything without even being present there. And all this thing comes with technology. Once you already have that information from the open source and the human intelligence of a source, you can now apply technology to make sure that where you are going, one, the area you are going, what are the exit, the entry point, the exit point, the number of people you are looking for, even at that particular moment. Sometimes you bring information about the time how do you be able to envisage and then be able to apply yourself to all of this. And see, I think that one other way will be the application of technology. In order for you to do that, by the time we do the spot where you have already gathered information to gather operation, not everything is set. Because people have become so much aware. We are aware of so much population of small arms and light weapons into the system. And see, the criminal be also also add additional criminal mind to defend himself or herself, and see, that is what they need to apply themselves to now, and then they'll be able to. Also, we don't need to lose police officers, and so what the kind of working gears that they need in order for them to be able to do some of this assignment, they have to be provided for, and then sometimes you cannot go to some of these people.
And then they are few number of people. Doc.
Yes.
And then they are what the brofuna to free to do. I don't know you.
Oh, Kafra, Pachame, and to the American say. Say a core operation be to say no. As I say, you apply one. We made the open source intelligence, Eddie kind. Trust me, we use human intelligence. But you see, now you have to do 10 hours a bed for Quino. You will be there, friends. Special
intelligence. You will be there. Yeah, what technology need be there?
I know. Hey, so I know na I could say, say. I bring you to me use the conventional ways now. Bring na idea. I don't know. Some point now, lose it. The men in uniform. And for instance, we have miniature, surveillance system, a drone in a very miniature type. Is able to, gather information and what we call geospatial. A description of the operation, all the loopholes, and then even sometimes the number of people are work on at that moment come more, and then their hideout in terms of exit points. What to an amount say but it's like we are still using that conventional way.
Intelligence no and failure and arrangement because brought me overwhelmed no na afi to call for reinforcement to cross another issue but unfortunately a time now so doc
no so in a short that's what I'm saying. So we need to do our essential because people have become more informed in this day and age of information technology. And see, you can't just wake up and be doing some of these things. There's an insider intelligence that will come for all those things. You need to counter it as part of your processes. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Sadika Duchum, and I attending. Can you say Ampo for J? Big agenda, Yami Admajwada, you sign SABM.